Yeah, yeah. Cuscicendo, fino, fino.
Hi everyone. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. If you like my stuff, please like, subscribe, and press the notification button down over there somewhere so that you receive notifications that I have a new video. Okay, now straight to the video. One thing about pregnancy, but today I'll talk about motherhood a lot, but one thing about pregnancy is, depending on who you are, your boobs will grow. I'm Dolly Parton suddenly. So my boobs are growing from the time maybe first trimester, somewhere there, they started growing and growing and growing. I think they even shrunk a bit because I was a bit bigger when I was pregnant and then I lost some weight. So yeah, if you're lucky, you'll get some Dolly Partons. Yeah. What else about the breasts? Okay. So I thought I should talk about motherhood in relation to breast. That's breast on pregnancy, then breast motherhood. One thing they've never really told us about breastfeeding is the pain of breastfeeding at first. Right now it's fine, but when you start breastfeeding, it's not just, oh, here, because I have a nipple, it's gonna come out. No, my friend. First of all, it might not even come out there and then. For some people, I don't know, they don't breastfeed immediately, or rather the milk does not come out immediately. For me, I don't know if anything came out, but I just remember after delivery they told me to put the baby on the breast and he was pulling and it was fine. I wasn't feeling anything. I guess there was, so much pain I went through that I didn't feel anything. But now when I got home and then I had some breastfeeding and there was no milk coming out. It was just like it's like there's some first liquid that comes out, which is good for the baby. It comes out first and then now milk has to come out. Now the process of the milk coming out. Hey, guys, imagine having a blister on your nipple. Imagine like those people who would put nipple earrings. Imagine when you look at an earring on a nipple and you're like, so here's the thing. Your baby is hungry. Your baby is crying. Your milk is not coming out. And the baby is pulling. And you have blisters on your nipples. And the blisters pop. And it's like an open sore on your boob. Guys. Yeah, those are things I was never told about. I was only told when I was in the moment, like, oh yes, it's gonna hurt, but it'll stop eventually. Like when, every day I used to ask my mom, when is it gonna stop? When is it gonna stop? Every day. How long did it take for the milk to finally come out? Like you feel everything, like it's almost like, if you've ever imagined somebody sucking blood out of you in a painful manner, like you can feel the veins like where it's passing. It's like, I don't know how do I describe it. Like when you get a straw and then the juice is done, it goes yeah, it's like that's hey guys, hey, okay, it hurts. But eventually the blisters go away and then the breasts are okay, the blisters are gone. But the pain is not gone. So blisters done. Pain is still there. So you're going through the pain of breastfeeding. I tried to pump nothing. Pumping, you can't even. I was like, you know what? Is this my life now? Where I'm in pain every time the baby has to eat? And you get to a point when you're like, I almost gave up. In my head, I started thinking, should I go to formula? Should I start using formula? But I was like, I can't. I just have to stick to this. And I just believed because my mom said, it will stop hurting. So I had to be strong. It was painful. I had to be strong for the sake of the baby. And so, yeah, that is that on the breastfeeding thing. So I just wanted to let you know, if you're pregnant out there, guys, they didn't tell us the boobs hurt when breastfeeding, but eventually it doesn't hurt anymore. It's almost like there's no sensation anymore in your nipples and stuff, and then it's just normal. But in my next video I'm going to talk about engorgement on the breasts. That's another thing. Yeah. Another thing we're not told about. That happens. But all in all, it's really nice holding your baby, breastfeeding. I'm so exhausted right now because I had a long day. I'm back at work. Guys, I feel like quitting my job. Today I was out the longest because I had to go to school in the evening, and then there was no school. Imagine. After going all the way to town, and then I even left the car because my husband dropped me in town, and I had to get a bus. And I had to walk in the dark because when the bus drops us, it's far. I just couldn't wait to get home to the baby. I found that he had been crying. I wanted to cry. Guys, I feel like quitting my job. I'm just here thinking all those business ideas I had, guys. I'm going into them. Like, I need to research. I need to do whatever I need to do ASAP. Like, I can't. I'm just saying, God, please open the doors. Me, I can't wait forever. I think it's torture to a mother, to a child. I know mothers are doing it and everything. I know the mothers out there, you go to back to, it's okay. I'm not saying don't go back to work. That's you. But me, it feels like a sin. It feels like it's this great sin, leaving my baby behind. Imagine how evil are we as mothers. You walk away from somebody who needs you. This person needs you. This person wants to be with you, and you walk away. It's like breaking up with somebody every day. Wait. Okay, guys. I think that's it for today. I'll talk about engorgement in my next video. Like, subscribe, and tell your neighbor.
Yeah. Cuscicendo. Fino. Sem